Hello everyone, welcome once again to this online class. As we were discussing about pollution, in chapter 15 we have discussed the definition of pollution, pollutants and the sources and types of pollution. So in this chapter, that is chapter 16, we shall discuss in detail about the effects of pollution. When we discuss about the types of pollution, the sources that causes pollution, what will be the effects in the environment as well as to the human, animals and all the living organisms. So let's discuss first of all when the environment is polluted, and this environmental pollution is the most serious threats facing in the world today. You can see it is affecting humans, affecting animals, affecting marine life. The pollution is affecting all the living organisms. Air, water, soil, all harmed by pollution are the life supporting systems. Badly polluted air can cause illness and more even fatal for all the things. It is threat or dangerous to the all living things. The polluted water which kills hundreds of fish and other aquatic life. Directly or indirectly, when we pollute the environment, the plants, animals, the aquatic life is seriously getting affected. You can see when we discuss about soil pollution, it reduces the land available for growing food, the fertilizer that is being added in the soil, or the production of non-biodegradable waste that takes thousands of years to decay, which causes infertility to the soil. Environmental pollution damages our surroundings, the gas, smoke in the air, chemicals, other substance in the water, solid waste, and all other sources are common forms of pollutants which affect our life very badly. Humans are the polluting the air with gas and smoke, poison the water with chemicals and other substances, damage the soil with too much fertilizers and pesticides. So the activities of human beings are becoming threat to the environment. All sources of pollution, it is categorized into different types, but the consequences is that environment is polluted. We humans, the common activities that we do, litter the land, disturb the peace of the surroundings by machine and motor vehicles that fill the air by disturbing noises. We are only harming ourselves and our future generations by polluting our own surroundings. The government must pass and enforce laws on polluting activities. So we are the people who are making our living in dangerous. The next generations are going to get affected by this serious problem of pollution. Our surrounding is getting polluted and we are creating a threat to our life. So now let us discuss about the effects of air pollution. How air pollution causes our health and causes different diseases. As we know, air, the blanket of air surrounding the earth, is consisting of nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, helium, methane, krypton, ammonia and carbon monoxide. All these things are different gases. So, the composition of air when affected by natural calamities or by human activities results environmental hazards to the living beings on the earth. These balanced gases that is present on the earth is imbalanced due to the natural pollution or due to the human activities. Increased industrial activities, harmful emission of automobiles, human activities are responsible for the increasing pollution in the air. Chemical reactions where the nuclear power plants are set up, where the thermal power plants are set up. These chemical reactions in the air have a great influence on the biosphere. The biosphere is in danger. These chemical reactions use the power emitted by the sun to take gases from the air, nutrients from the soil. These reactors are called biogeochemical cycles. Energy, nutrients and the basic blocks of life for all living beings are provided by these cycles. The gases, nitrogen, carbon, oxygen play an important role in our life. If these are the most important biogeochemical cycles. So when we talk about nitrogen, how does it causes air pollution? You can see human activities have caused an imbalance in these cycles. For instance, farmers use fertilizers which are rich in nitrogen. When it rains, nitrogen rich fertilizers are washed away and make their ways into the streams, ponds, lakes and rivers. As a result, the growth of bacteria, algae increase with the nitrogen present in the water. Marine life is thus affected into the sea. So this is how the human activities, the farmers use more fertilizer which is having more amount of nitrogen. Right. Then we can discuss about carbon and oxygen. These support the plants and animals on the earth. Carbon and oxygen supports the plants on the earth. When these cycles are disturbed by burning fossil fuels such as oil, coal, carbon dioxide is released and the atmosphere is polluted. This microscopic life in the ocean called phytoplankton absorbs these carbon dioxide and same is released in the atmosphere and absorbed by the forest. But the situation is that it is getting worse when huge amount of vegetation is being cut down or on the earth is being destroyed, the deforestations, because forest has the capacity to release oxygen and take carbon dioxide. But when humans cut down these trees, is becoming imbalance to the environment. During the process of photosynthesis, these forests release oxygen and take in huge or large amount of carbon dioxide. But the depletion of vegetation leads to global warming. The cutting down of the forest area is leading to global warming. So, these are the major causes that is resulting imbalance in the environment. Global warming is also becoming threat of climate change. If these things are not controlled, it is becoming again more serious problem for coming generation. So when we discuss about the effects of air pollution on human health, the disease that we get from air pollution. First and foremost, asthma. We have breathing problem when we breathe the polluted air. It is a higher risk of asthma. And the workers who remain exposed to ground ozone for 6 to 7 hours, people suffer from respiratory inflammation. So when the people who are workers who are exposed to the sun, as well as they are affected, and different types of disease they are getting. Air pollutants are mostly carcinogens, that is a substance capable of causing cancer in living tissue. So carcinogens are formed because of the air pollutants, and living in a polluted area can put risk of getting cancer. Then air pollution also damages the immune system, endocrine and reproductive systems. High level of air pollution has been associated with higher incidence of heart problems. The air pollution leads to heart problems, lungs problems, and we are affected. The toxic chemicals released in the air settle into the plants and water sources. Animals eat the contaminated plants and drink the water. The poison then travels up to food chain. So this is called biomagnification. And the toxic chemicals released in the air settle in the plants, and the plant and water is eaten by the animals, and these animals are eaten by the human beings, and we are getting affected, which is traveling through food chain. So this is the few points regarding the effects of pollution. Is very easy. So just read out once again, understand. In the next video we shall discuss about the effects of pollution of water. We can discuss about the effects of pollution of soil pollution, radiation, and land noise pollution. Thank you for watching this video so patiently. Hope you have understood. Any doubt, any queries, please do ask in WhatsApp, and complete your previous lessons question answers and send in WhatsApp. Thank you.